All right, we are live, and this time we have another Western Series, if my phone stays up. Sorry about this. Trying to keep my phone up. All right, so it is Anaheim Fawn 101 Productions versus Colorado, you bet. It's game 2. The Ducks lead the series 1-0. And hey, let's see what happens here. Let's go. Pepsi Center, home of the Avalanche. Tonight, the Ducks, their visiting team, John Gibson, starting goaltender 57-32 and 37-12, and Semyon Varlamov 142, 134, and 21, starting goaltender for the Avalanche. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the faceoff. It started off here in Colorado. And one by Duchesne to Barry to Rantanen, and he flips it into the corner. This is game 2 between the Avalanche and Ducks. Ducks lead the series 1-0. They won the last game 3-1. Here come the Ducks. It's Getzlaf. It's Raquel. Raquel with a little dangle move, and now passing over to Fowler, and now back to Perry, and a shot by Getzlaf. Save made by Varlamov, and now here's Barry. Barry to Duchesne. Duchesne to Landeskog. Landeskog comes around. Pass. Barry. Zadorov. Barry back to Zadorov. Zadorov gives it to Duchesne. Duchesne to Zadorov again. Now to Rantanen, a shot, and it goes just wide. The big thing last game for the Ducks was the special teams. Power play converted a couple of times, I believe. I know it converted at least once. The 5-on-3 opportunity. Both teams had 5-on-3 opportunity in that game. Here's Landeskog, captain of the Avalanche. Gets hit by that, but gets it right back. And a chance there. And unfortunately, not able to get there in time. For Colorado, here's Vatanen. Kessler. Kessler comes in. Shoots, saved by Varlamov. And he holds on. McKinnon and Kessler for the faceoff. Here's Colorado with it. Wilson. To Lindholm. Lindholm. There's a Lindholm defenseman on both teams. Here's Johnson. Wilson. Lindholm for the Avalanche. Now Jost flips it down. Picked up by Lindholm of the Ducks. Here's Soderberg. Now Lindholm of the Avalanche. Shot there, it goes off somebody. Here's Jost. Now back. Here's Lindholm. Johnson. Como with a shot and a glove save by Gibson. Soderberg and Vermette to the left of Gibson. One by Soderberg cleanly. Here's Warsofsky and Barberio playing catch. Warsofsky, a former Penguin. Bieksa, Holzer. Here's Eves. Patrick Eves comes in. Rips it. Save made by Varlamov. Almost slipped through him. Comfer and Rasmussen. The Ducks control off the Colorado faceoff win. Here's Warsofsky, he got hit. Now a chance there for the Ducks, but not able to come up with it. Here's Warsofsky to Colburn. Colburn flips it down. Picked up by Gibson behind the net. Now Holzer. Up to Bowl. Bowl will shoot it down from center. No icing. Warsofsky. Bowl with the interception to Shaw. Now Yakupov with it. Warsofsky. Colburn to Comfer. Comfer dumps it. Gibson plays it behind the net. Bieksa to Rasmussen to Holzer. Holzer comes in. He's got Shaw to Vermette. Vermette to Bieksa, back to Vermette. Vermette to Bieksa again, back to Vermette. Vermette shot there. Nobody. Well, somebody was there to block it. Here's Johnson. He gives it to Yakupov. Now Yakupov shoots. Save made by Gibson. As he comes around, shot. It's in front. And not able to get there in time was Soderberg. There's a broken stick on the ice. Here's Johnson. And that broken stick broke up a play. Here they come. A shot and a save by Varlamov. Como. Lindholm of the Avalanche to Johnson. Back to Como. To Soderberg. Soderberg comes in. A shot there. Glove saved by Gibson. And he holds on. And hold on. I'm back. McKinnon and Getzlaf. And the Ducks get it off the tie-up. Perry. Shoots. Save made. Hold on.
Did you hear me say, give me some signal if you heard me? Okay. We're going to the Humane Society. We're back in a couple hours. You're on your own.
Okay.
All right.
Jasper. Or not. Home Alone, yay. Now back to this. Here is the Avalanche. Here's Wilson to Barry. Shot there, they score! Wilson, it's 1-0, Colorado. Colin Wilson from Barry, and it is 1-0 Avalanche. Different compared to last time. The Ducks got the first one last time. McKinnon and Getzlaf now. Won by the Ducks. Here's Manson to Getzlaf. Tries to dance around somebody, but Zadorov picks it up. Now Raquel with it. Raquel to Perry. Perry looks for Getzlaf. He scores. That was quick. The Ducks have answered. 1-1. The captain, Ryan Getzlaf, from Perry and Raquel, and it's 1-1. Getzlaf pretty much looked at Varlamov and said, "Oh, no, you don't," and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Getzlaf's first of the game from Perry and Raquel. Duchesne and Kessler for the faceoff. One by Kessler. Here's Manson. Manson gives it up to Kessler. Kessler. Now Lindholm of the Ducks to Manson. Shoots it up high and wide on Varlamov. Cogliano. Now Landeskog with it now and picks it up to Rantanen. Rantanen. Shoots it. Glove saved by Gibson. He'll hold on. 1:37 to go in the first. Duchesne and Vermette for this faceoff. Ducks get it. Here's Fowler. Around the boards. Picked up by the Avalanche. Here's Landeskog. Barberio. Duchesne. Rantanen. Warsofsky. Back to Duchesne. To Rantanen again. On, dog. Warsofsky. Landeskog. Rantanen. Landeskog. Warsofsky. Here's Rantanen. Landeskog shoots it up high and wide. 3, 2, 1. Period ends. At the end of 1, it is 1-1. First intermission report coming up. Your first intermission report from Colorado. It is 1-1 after 1. Shots 8-7 Colorado. Hits are 2-1 Colorado. Time on attack 257 for the Avalanche, 137 for the Ducks. Passing percentage 79.7 for Colorado, 71.8 for Anaheim. Penalty minutes, power play minutes. Faceoffs are 6-2 Anaheim. Breakaways and tornado goals at zeros. Coming up, the second period. Duchesne and Getzlaf. Start this period. Won by Duchesne. Zadorov back to Duchesne. Duchesne comes in and he lost it to Perry. Here's Perry to Fowler. Fowler looks for Perry again, but now Duchesne picks him off. Now Rantanen up to Barry. Colorado trying to stay on side. Here's Landeskog. And now flipped into the corner. Rantanen for Getzlaf. Getzlaf had the tying goal. Here's Raquel. Rantanen. Now Rantanen. Gets it up to Landeskog. Landeskog comes in, backhand shot. Saved by Gibson. Now here come the Ducks the other way. Getzlaf. Barry. Rantanen to Jost. Now Lindholm gets it up to Cogliano. Cogliano over to Getzlaf. He's looking for it. Now Cogliano a chance again. And now here's Perry. Getzlaf. Perry coming around. Shooting. Save made by Varlamov. Cogliano with it. Kicks it around the boards to Getzlaf. Getzlaf holds. Waits. He looks for Cogliano. But Cogliano not there. And now a penalty to the Ducks. Slashing. It's Cogliano. Yeah. It is Andrew Cogliano for slashing at 4:44 of the second period. McKinnon and Kessler for the faceoff. Won by McKinnon. Here's Johnson to Landeskog. Barberio. Landeskog. And this one flipped all the way down. Johnson. And I lost it to Kessler. Kessler in front. And now Colorado coming up with it on this power play. A minute to go on the power play. Here's McKinnon, a shot and a save by Gibson. And he holds on. 54 to go on the power play for Colorado. 14-10 remains in the second period of play here in Colorado. McKinnon and Eaves for the faceoff. Won by McKinnon. Andrighetto to Landeskog to Barry. Back to Andrighetto. Now Landeskog looks for Andrighetto again to Barry. Andrighetto. And now here the Avalanche with it still. Andrighetto. Landeskog. Barry. Shot there by Johnson. Goes wide. 10 seconds to go. And now the penalty ends. Andrighetto. Barry. Landeskog. Here comes Landeskog. In. Around the boards it comes. And a huge hit on Shaw. Now here's Lindholm with the Ducks. To Cogliano. To Kessler. He looks for Cogliano. But there were too many Avalanche players on him. Too many purple jerseys. And now here's Como. Como shoots. Save made. And he holds on. Got my dog in here. Good dog. A lot of shots. Remaining 1-1 here. Soderberg and Vermette for this faceoff. Won by Vermette. Here's Bieksa. He looks for Eves. Eves finally gets it. Comes across center red, holds, waits for a pass. He loses it to Warsawski. But now Eves gets it. Eves with a chance. Shot saved by Varlamov. Now Richie. Bieksa drives it. Save made by Semyon Varlamov again. Now here's Andrighetto. Comes across center red. Andrighetto shooting. Saved by Gibson. Andrighetto tried to shoot it from behind the net. And it goes off the net. Here's Como. Around the boards. Here's Warsawski. Andrighetto. Barberio. Warsawski. Andrighetto. Warsawski. Andrighetto. Como. Soderberg. Barberio. Como. Soderberg. Barberio. Soderberg. Lindholm of the Avalanche puts it around the boards. Como. And now Avalanche still with it. Off the glass to Como. Como. And now Johnson trying to shoot it. He lost it. Here's Richie. Richie. And he'll flip it into the right corner. Or left corner, sorry. Here's Como. Oh, Gasper jumped up. Dog jumped up on me. Now here is the Ducks. Now the Avalanche with it. It's Lindholm. Here's Jost. Jost goes up to Como. Como comes in, waits, gives it back. Here's Soderberg. Jost. Johnson. Soderberg. Como in front. Shot got tipped by a Duck defender. And now here's Shaw. He gives it up to Kessler. Kessler to Rasmussen. To Bowl. Bowl shoots. Got blocked. And now here's Silverberg. And now here's McKinnon coming the other way for the Avalanche. Wilson back to McKinnon. McKinnon looks for Jost. Back to Wilson and a shot. Kicked away by Gibson. Here's Kessler. Pagliano. Pagliano to Silverberg. Silverberg shoots. Save made. Rebound comes back to Silverberg. And now here's Cogliano. Kessler shoots. Saved by Varlamov. And he holds on. 1:40 to go in the second period. Comfer and Getzlaf for the faceoff. Won by the Avalanche off the tie-up. And now here's Yakupov. He dumps it in, but it went out of play. Shot it right on out. Must have shot it into the Anaheim bench. Comfer and Getzlaf for the faceoff. Won by Getzlaf. Here's Manson to Getzlaf. And offside is Raquel with a minute even remaining in the second period. Comfer and Getzlaf. Won by the Avalanche off the tie-up. Here's Zadorov. Now Comfer with it. He dumps it in. This time it doesn't go out of play. Now Gibson with it. Holds on. Backhand pass to Perry to Lindholm of the Ducks. Now Manson to Raquel. Raquel with 5 seconds to go. 3, 2. Shot at the horn. And a save by Varlamov. It remains 1-1 after 2. It was 1-1 after 1. Now it's 1-1 after 2. Coming up, your second intermission report from Colorado. On 1 after 2. Second intermission report coming up. Well, your second intermission report from Colorado. It's 14, or it's 1-1. 14, whoa. It's 1-1 after 2. Shots are 14-12 Colorado. Hits are 3 apiece. Time on attack, it is 3:36 for the Ducks, but 5:39 for the Avalanche. Obviously playing hard in that second period, especially. Passing percentage, 82 for the Avalanche, 66.3 for the Ducks. Penalty minutes, 2 for the Ducks as the Avalanche 0 for 1 in the power play with 2 minutes of power play time. Faceoffs 8-7, Anaheim. Breakaways and shorthanded goals at 0. So coming up the third period. Third period about to start here. It's Duchesne and Getzlaf for the opening faceoff of the third. Won by Duchesne cleanly. Here's Zadorov. Zadorov flips it into the Anaheim end. There must be a 2 on the board somehow. Duchesne, Landeskog. Now here's Vatanen. There has to be at some point in the game. Here's Perry. There are no ties. Landeskog, Duchesne. Duchesne with it. Gives it to Barry. To Landeskog. To Barry. To Zadorov. To Barry. Back to Zadorov. Back to Barry. He rips it. Deflected in front. And Gibson found it. And he passes it out to his teammates. Here's Corey Perry. Corey Perry to Getzlaf. Getzlaf drives it. Saved by Varlamov off the blocker. Here's Duchesne around the boards. He gave it right to Corey Perry. Corey Perry gets hit by Zadorov. And trying to find it is Zadorov, but he can't. Now here's Perry. A shot off the post by Ryan Getzlaf. Or, sorry, not Ryan Getzlaf, Ryan Kessler. Here's Wilson. Comes around. Now Perry. And now here are the Ducks. Kessler to Cogliano. Looks for Kessler again. Kessler. Silverberg, a shot. It went just wide. Here's Manson. Manson loses it to Lindholm of the Avalanche to Johnson to Jost. Jost comes in. He got hit. Jost in front. A chance. Gibson finds it and holds on. 13:58 to go in the third period. McKinnon and Vermette for the faceoff. And won by Vermette. Lindholm, Manson, Lindholm to Eves. That was the Anaheim Lindholm. Eves to Vermette. Vermette. Shot saved by Varlamov. He'll hold on. 13:11 remains. Soderberg and Vermette for the faceoff. Won by Soderberg cleanly, and now Barberio with it. Barberio, Warsawski. There's a little catch. Here's Andrighetto. Andrighetto comes in. And now here's a chance. Como. Warsawski, Como, Warsawski. Como. Offside. Yeah. Soderberg and Rasmussen for the faceoff. Won by Soderberg. Here's Warsawski with it. Warsawski. And a huge hit there by Bieksa. And Warsawski comes in offside again. Comfer and Rasmussen. Barberio to Warsawski. Back to Barberio. Warsawski again. And now here's Yakupov. Yakupov lost it. Warsawski, Barberio. Rips it, goes wide. Shaw rips it down. Barberio with it. Warsawski, Barberio. Yakupov. Comfer. Rips it down. Yakupov, Colbert, and now in front. Comfer was not able to find it. And it remains 1-1. Comfer and Kessler. Face-offs 11-9 Colorado. This one to the right of Gibson. Kessler won it, but Avalanche control. But now the Ducks come up with it. Here's Holzer, Cogliano, back to Holzer. Holzer shoots, kick saved by Varlamov, and he'll hold on. McKinnon wins the draw. And here are the Avalanche with it. Jost, a shot there by McKinnon. And now goes wide. Wilson with it. Now Jost to Wilson. Wilson looks for a pass. He has Jost. Jost to Johnson. Lindholm on the Avalanche. Johnson, Lindholm. And, you know, once the series is over, you don't have to worry about two guys having the same name like that. You only got to call one Lindholm. Johnson, Lindholm. Now here's Wilson. Wilson to McKinnon, a shot saved by Gibson, and he holds on. 4:38 remains in this, the third period of play. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the face-off. Won by the Ducks off the tie-up. Here's Fowler to Vatanen. Vatanen to Perry. Perry comes in, waits, passes to Vatanen. And he got hit. His helmet comes off. Wow, what a hit. Here's Duchesne. Pass to Barry. Barry to Zadorov. He rips it. And Gibson finds it with all the traffic in front. 3:10 to go in the third. Vatanen got his helmet knocked off by Landeskog with that huge hit. Soderberg and Vermette now. Run by Soderberg. Here's Zadorov to Barry. Zadorov. Barry. Andrighetto to Como. Como with it. Soderberg with it now. To Zadorov. Zadorov skates in. He fanned on the shot. He fanned on the shot twice. Fowler to Ritchie. Nick Ritchie, final minute of regulation. 1-1 the tie. For the score. Vermette. Those goals in the last minute are very pricey if you're the other team. Here's Como. Like Como, the former Pittsburgh Penguin. Jared Bowl. Here's Bowl. 40 seconds. Eves. Delay penalty coming up against the Avalanche. It's a big break for the Ducks. Here's Bowl. Shoots. Save. Rebound. In front of the post. A shot. As Zadorov touches it. And who's the guilty party? Is it Yakupov? It is Yakupov for hooking at 19:31. And if it just so happens to be a carryover power play, it'll carry over into overtime. It says Niall Yakupov. 22 seconds to go in regulation, a power play for the Ducks. It's basically a next goal wins situation. Ducks trying to take a 2-0 series lead. Colorado trying to make this series have to come back here, and the Ducks score with 10 seconds left. Power play goal. And it's 2-1 Anaheim. Ryan Kessler on the power play from Ryan Getzlaf. The two Ryans, and Nail Yakupov knows he messed up. Ryan Kessler. Duchesne and Getzlaf now. Owned by Getzlaf. Here's Lindholm to Perry. Perry comes in. And now here's Duchesne. Duchesne to Barberio. Barberio to Landeskog. And that will end the game. The Ducks take a 2-0 series lead with a 2-1 victory over the Colorado Avalanche. And oh boy, that's what you want. You're the away team. You take a 2-0 series lead as the away team, and you go back home with that 2-0 series lead. And let's see what you can do in front of your home fans now. Two to 1 your final score. Post-game recap and 3 stars coming up. Your post-game recap from Colorado. The Ducks take a 2-1 victory and a 2-0 series lead. With that, shots were 19-18 Ducks. Hits 9-6 Anaheim. Time on attack 9:15 for Colorado, 4:45 for Anaheim. And passing percentage, 84.2 for the Avalanche. 73.3 for the Ducks. Penalty minutes, 2 apiece. Colorado was 0 for 1 in the power play with 2 minutes of power play time, and the Ducks were 1 for 1 on the power play with 19 minutes of power play, or 19 seconds of power play time. It was Ryan Kessler, the game-winning goal on that power play. Face-offs were 15-11 Colorado. Breakaways and shorthanded goals were at zeros. 3 stars now. John McGinn from the Ducks. 1.00 goals against average, 17 saves on 18 shots, and a .944 save percentage. Ryan Kessler, the second star with 1 goal, no assist, 1 point, and no hits in that game. And Ryan Getzlaf, the captain of the Ducks, the 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points, and no hits. Coming up is Vancouver and San Jose for Game 2 in that series. And this one is over. See you in the next one.